Hey y'all, what up? It's your boy Tshepiso Siko. Thank you for tuning in again today on yet another episode of Dare to Bring Rise to Excellence, where we sit down with local acts who are doing the most with their lives and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope today you are blessed again. I thank God for today's episode. It is by His grace that we managed to shoot this episode once again. And today we're sitting with one of the best guys who are from Rustenburg. He goes by the name of Liquane. He does rap music. He's a rapper. He says he produces his own songs and stuff like that. And stay tuned so that you can get to learn more and more, especially those who are seated at home and really interested in the music industry. Stay blessed. Right after the break, I'll be sitting with him that you get to learn more and more about him. Stay tuned.
We dare to dream, we dare to dream. We will change, all the one is we, all the one is we. We all fall, we dare to dream, we dare to dream. We will change, all the one is we. We had a dream, tell my nigga I got some dream. We had a dream, while I can buy all my dreams. I'm on a mission every day, I wake up. I'ma go with the up, yeah. Check my finger on my tricks, yeah. Had a dream as a kid, now I got a chase. Chains on my neck, suicide, do or die. I'm on the race of life, I gotta breathe, gotta strive. I cheated my girl with Vanessa, I'm addicted to Vanessa. Doesn't money make a change, I don't believe I will change. Big dreams, I'm a kingpin, grab a father, Baba, let's go. I'm on my way to the riches, don't forget me from the trenches. I ain't dreaming you a dead man, money make me a handsome. We all fall, we dare to dream, we dare to dream. All the one is we, all the one is we. We all fall, we dare to dream. We bring more change, all the one is we. We had a dream, tell my nigga I got some dream. We had a dream, while I can buy all my dreams. I'm on a mission every day, I wake up. I'ma go with the up, yeah. Check my figure on my juice, yeah. We smoking weed, you can't reach me, I'm so fucking high. That's the boy, I'm king, call me Glad Best. I got
Yo, what up, good people? As I had told you before the break that I'm featuring one of the best guys who's doing the most in the music industry here in Rustenburg, who goes by the name of Liquane. Well, I don't know how he came about that name as much as you don't, but I have him in studio. Liquane, what up?
Awewe, G, Stell and
Sharp. Hey, bro, I went through your profile and I know a lot about you. And I've known about you for quite a long time. But there's somebody sitting at home there who knows nothing about you.
Exactly, sure.
So can you take this time to actually tell them who you are?
Okay, first off, I just want to start Kumo Stone.
Yeah.
Get like a mail extension. That's where I live currently.
Yeah.
I was born go Tabazimba. I don't know if you know the place.
Yeah, it's in Limpopo.
Yeah, in Limpopo. I was born there actually. 2000. It's a May.
Yeah.
I've been there. So then I moved to mail extension.
Yeah.
When I started to grow up and stuff. That's where I went my primary, because it's in primary.
Yeah.
Then from primary, I went to high school, go RAC. Then after RAC, I went to Clapham for further studies and stuff. Then go college, go Brett.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah. So, guy, I understand you growing up. What is it that you actually wanted to be when you were growing up?
Well, bro, as like any other kids, as we grow up, we both wanna be doctors.
Yeah.
We both wanna be pilots and those type of things that we've been told that actually they're good things to be for you to make cash. You know what I'm saying? You have to study for doctorate whatsoever.
Yeah.
So as I was growing up, I was kinda actually a smart kid, even at in school stuff and other academics and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as I was growing up, then the love for me for school just fell off, and I felt like, okay, I need to find myself and understand how So that's where it came decide okay, let me try out to be an artist. Well, getting the influence from high school, everybody trying to be cool, everybody smoking weed, everybody wearing the sneakers and whatsoever. So I kind of adopted the culture from then when I was at high school. So yeah, this other one time, mail extension, there's this other rapper, Mula, and he asked me, yo, the guy, I heard you like a rapper and stuff, and by then like I didn't even have like Pine Yuan and Talokan.
Yeah.
They had their own producers. I was on my own. I didn't know like actually a lot of the process to make a track or whatsoever.
Yeah.
So like they take me along to this other studio. We got to the studio, and I kind of felt like that energy over there. This is where I belong. This is what I want to do for this lifetime, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where I started for some music. Say, though, like, you know, there's a whole lot of challenges that you're going to face through to be where you want to be.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, bro.
So yeah, I went through your profile and I read stuff like you were once a soccer player and you were playing for clubs like Platinum Stars and you were playing for Mamelodi Sundowns. Can you take us through that? What really happened? I actually fell in love with your football profile. Yeah, so how did you play for Platinum Stars or ended up in Sundowns? Take us through that.
Well, actually, let me tell you, like, who I was like since I was young. I was the guy who's like actually interested into learning a whole lot of things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So before football, like I was playing karate.
Yeah.
And I was actually good at it. So it came to a point whereby I want to do something else.
Yeah.
Then ka tlogela karate, ka dlala bolo. Then the try lady at tsa Platinum Stars. First of all, that was like 2012.
Yeah.
Then 2013, so ka dlala Platinum Stars for 2 years. Ka retain contract ka other team. As I told you, I'm the guy who like to experience
Move around.
a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
So ka go Platinum Stars, ka dlala Platinum Stars for 2 years, and then ka movela to Sundowns, so ka dlala Sundowns so a year, and so then for 6 months e latelang ke ge dlala tuks, then ka ke for tempo ke decide ilong go quit football. And then I decided for a career.
Okay, that's beautiful. So tell me, have you been perhaps out of the country, like in all these activities that you've been doing?
Well,
be it with karate, football, or anything. Like, have you flew to any other country?
No, not really. Like, I haven't really flew out of the country. I always have been like around. But then, you know, I've been at Cape Town, I've been at Bloemfontein. Like, I've been touring around, like South Africa. It's like different sports that I've been playing. Been going to different kind of places for the different competitions.
Okay, I understand. So like in your football career, did you have something like a paycheck or something? Were you being paid? Or tell us, like there are people who are sitting at home who are interested in playing football,
Yes.
especially for an academy of a PSL club like you did. Some of them feel like, wow, this guy left an opportunity of a lifetime. So like, yeah, just brief them because they are sitting at home thinking otherwise and you know a lot about it. Can you tell them what really happens at academies?
Well, actually, like at the academy, like we didn't get like the checks, like literally getting paid. Cause like first of all, you gotta understand when academy choose you, they supporting you. They giving you food, they giving you clothes, they giving you like everything, accommodation, everything that you need basically to be a soccer player. So like they didn't really give us paychecks to pay us, but then they were paying us by education, whatever that we need to be there. So yeah, not really. I didn't get like the checks because like by then when I was playing, I was like even young, like I was 13 years old. So like yes, so we didn't really have paychecks, but I played with older players who were getting checks because they were older. They were playing for the second teams and whatsoever. So yeah.
Okay, so like tell me, how did your parents feel when you decided that you quit in football, especially at a point where they felt like you were at the virtue of success, like you were almost there, and how did they feel when you told them that you're quitting football?
Well, actually, like my mom, I was close to my mother in a way, so like I told her straight up that I want to try something else because you know, I'm interested into trying things, as I was saying. That's my character, how
Like,
I'm
yeah,
being, you know what I'm
I
saying?
get it.
So she kinda inspired me actually to move on into something else that I feel like I love. So she was kinda supportive, and she was like, okay, you can do whatever you want to do, and I will support you on that. So I was like, okay, let me try to pursue this music thing and see where it goes.
Okay, I understand, but you know, in life, I understand this moving on, but also while you're trying to move on, I bet there are some challenges that could come sometimes, and when they come, you feel like I shouldn't have left that particular thing. Like, what is the most challenging ever that you have ever faced and felt like, no, I shouldn't have left football at once?
Bro, like I'm one person who don't live his life with regret. So I never really did regret anything about living football, because that's what I wanted actually, to do music and to live football. But then trying to think about it, I see a whole lot of people that I used to play with playing
I
for
was about to
international
get there.
teams,
I was
like
about to get
Gift
there.
Links, like Boyki Mudisa game. They all playing for professional
They're like
teams
so
right now.
Boomer Billy, so
Like Zbooma Billy, so is that
and Charles.
Charles, yes,
Because
yes,
most
yes.
of the guys that you are playing with, and Gobamelo,
And
as
Gobamelo,
I can
yeah.
hear the news, they are somewhere. Some of them are even out of the
Out
country.
of the country doing
Some
the
of
most,
They are
yeah.
doing the most, and we are seeing them on TV. So, like,
Yeah.
I actually wanted to ask you how you felt every time you saw that happening.
I was like feeling inspired in a way by, I'm like, if I see these guys that I was with playing football with on TV, they gotta see me on TV doing my music, and they gotta also be inspired, you know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
So, like, do you still talk to them, like the guys who are out there?
Exactly. I talked to Gobamelo on Instagram. I talked to Zbu. I talked to Boyki. I talked to all of them. If not Gift, I haven't talked to him in a while. I met him this other time last year, and we were like, no, bro, I see you moving and whatsoever, trying to, like, you know,
Like to catch up.
to catch up and stuff. So yeah, I'm talking to all of them, these guys. There's no kinda, you know, beef in between me and them. Like, we kinda talk about life and like, yeah, guys, this happens. Like, we kinda, you know, encourage each other and advise each other at some times.
Okay, so like, are they aware that you're now doing music, and how do they? What, like, are they supporting you in your music career?
Yeah, like all of them, like even my coaches, all of them who used to coach me, like they are aware of it, like now I'm doing music, and not knowing of my coaches, but my former football players, like they do encourage me, like Bob Boyki, they always tell me, keep on praying, trust yourself, you're gonna make it one day. So yeah, they kinda support me in a way.
Well, man, your story is damn interesting, and I know, I hope the people who are watching from home, they are really inspired.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
let's
yeah.
quickly take a water break and then get to dig more and more into
To dig
your
more,
life.
yeah.
Yeah, viewers at home, I'm still seated with your boy here. He's doing the most. I'm inspired myself, and everything that I'm hearing is so beautiful. So I just hope you guys are enjoying the show. I hope you guys will stay tuned. As we take a quick water break, we'll get back to you.
I'm with it up, yeah. Check my finger on my juice, yeah. Had a dream as a kid, now I got it. Chase chains on my neck, suicide, do or die. I'm on the race of life, I gotta breathe, gotta strive. I cheated my girl with Vanessa, I'm addicted to Vanessa. Doesn't money make a change, I don't believe.
Viewers at home, welcome back. I'm still seated with your boy Liquane, and now we're still about to unfold a lot about this interesting guy. So my guy, tell me, like you told me stuff like you only fell in love with music when you were at high school level.
Yeah.
So like I know there's a particular person who inspired you to do music. Like I suppose you were listening to hip hop music,
Yeah.
especially getting to a point where you felt like hip hop music is what I want to do. So
Exactly,
take us through that. Who was your inspiration to actually do music?
Well, studying about like music as in a whole.
Yeah, music in the whole.
Growing up, bro, I was listening to house, bro.
You were listening to
I
house.
was listening to house, you know what I'm saying? So as I was at high school, like as I told you, like everything then started to change, like the lifestyle, the personality, just
Yeah.
came like a whole new person out of me, you know. So I started to listen to hip hop. That's where Young Thug came in. With that track Hookah featuring Tiger. But actually the main person who inspired me to go for the raps is actually an underground American artist called Hobson, Marcus Hobson. Hobson inspired me to be an artist that I am today, because actually just not any type of a rapper. Is that rapper that when you listen to, you feel more connected into the things that they say, but not how he sound like on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he had like kind of the brains for the rap, you know. His music is more, what can I say, more conscious in a way. When you listen, you feel like you talking to a psychologist in a way by listening to his music. So I did listen, as in like any other artist, I did listen to Tupac, to Biggie, to X, to Exhibit, to all these other American artists that are worldwide known and stuff. So yeah, but I was actually inspired by Hobson to be the Liquane Elstone that I am today, right now, and doing my music.
Okay, that's a beautiful story. So tell me about your first track. Like, how was it, like when you started working on your first track, the writing, and being the first time you're working on a beat and stuff? Like, take us through that.
Well, as I said like earlier, like there's this other rapper at where I'm from, at my hood. He came to my house. He was like, "Guy, I heard you freestyling in the road. So can I take you to my studio? Actually, I want to feature you in my track." Because they used to believe like, I'm from those schools that sound so English, as you know what I'm saying.
Oh, and modern C.
The modern C type of school.
They say your English is snobbish.
Yeah, and like the way I was saying the thing, they were kind of attractive in a way. So like, he was like, "Guy, I like the way you speak. I want to put you on, bro." I was like, "Yeah, bro, why not?" So like, first time I got there, bro, I was kind of scared. I was like, "Damn, bro, this nigga's gonna kill me in the track," you know, that type of feel. So, but I did focus on, I have to deliver, I have to do the job at the end of the day. I can't just be there like, I don't know what's going on. So I was with them, so we did a track. The track was actually proper. I actually sounded better than I thought that I would on the first track, you know what I'm saying? So I was scared, but I was with a whole lot of guys in the mix, and the track, it was nice. So there's such a good experience working with the guys, you know, to learn more about music. I also want to thank them for them putting me on. That's why I'm here, is because of them. I feel so,
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Enough about music. We'll actually get back to your music, but like, is there that special person in your life? Like, I know there are people who are watching at home there and they feel like Sabawell,
bro.
They are there sitting there like, this guy, man. Like, you know,
bro,
what
why
they
would
say,
you ask
like,
me that?
Sabawell. So like, tell me, like, is there someone special?
Bro,
Are you seeing somebody?
Yeah, I'm seeing somebody, bro.
You seeing somebody?
I do have like this one specific person like that. I feel like I have like such a great connection with. That supports me in a way that she needs to make me feel better, to make me feel like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, there's this specific lady. She you know, girl. You know.
So if you sitting there and you feel like Sabawell, then I'm really sorry, because the guy says he's taken. So like, tell me, who's your celebrity crush? Like your celebrity crush?
Bro. You mean like celebrity female
crush? Like, for instance, if there's any celebrity lady that you would date, who would it be?
Bro, like there's a whole lot of celebrities are so attractive, and I found like a whole lot of celebrities so attractive, but I actually crush Boiti from Klecksdorp, bro. Boiti, she does it for me. Like, she got that thing, bro, that I like about So Boiti definitely was that. Shout out to that girl.
Okay, so Boiti is like, are you speaking of Boiti Tulo?
Boiti Tulo, bro.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. So like, tell me, like where do you actually want to go with your music? Like, what is your vision with your music?
Well, actually, bro, like when you take a look where I'm from, Rustenburg, like there's no music as such whereby it reaches to the high levels where it has to be, as in like be there where it has to be valid. So like I want to change like the whole game this side and put it there, like in a way by when you hear you still feel like you're at Jersey, because most of the artists around here, they go that side to hustle, but what I want to bring here is to bring them from that side to this side. So my vision for this, I want actually like to work with whole other artists, but then at the same time I want to build like a huge record label whereby Rustin is gonna put like Rustin back on the map. So I want to take my music places, bro. I want like people from America to come at Rustenburg and be like, yo, bro, make a beat for me, because like I'm a producer, I'm an artist. I do my own production.
Oh,
bro.
you do your own production?
I do my beats, I do my mastering, I do my everything. I'm just like a full product.
Oh, wow,
that's
beautiful.
Yeah, so like I want that vibe whereby like I take them out there and bring them back home to be like, yo, we also have it. So that's my vision for my music to be there, valid globally, worldwide, and be known.
Oh, you are a guy who believes in a say that says charity begins at home.
Exactly.
So like, tell me what inspires you, like your music. What is it that mostly it's a content for your music? Like, what's the content, your lyrical content? What is it based on?
Well, basically, like this whole, music is different, and you making this track. It doesn't necessarily have to sound like the other one. So I'm an essential artist. Like my music elevates, then at some point it loops. So like it's different type of tracks. There's some other tracks with a good message of things about society that has to do with life in general, but there's this other music, trap music, just to do for the sake of the music. So like, in the content way, what I like to talk about actually is to talk about things that has to do with the society, that involves the society, what's going on, to teach people certain things they don't know, certain things they haven't heard, but you know what I'm saying? So basically, is to teach. My music, I do my music to teach.
Okay, so tell me, so far how many tracks do you have, or do you perhaps have an album, EPs? Tell us about your music profile.
Well, actually, I have more than 50 singles already going on, and I have an EP already out there on Audio Mac. You can holla if you want to, but then by June it's gonna be on every digital platform. Make sure you get it. Make sure you follow me on media as well. So I have a Clack in the Figures EP also. I have like a mixtape that I'm working on recently. I have other EP working on recently. So it's just a whole lot of music that I have out there, bro. So it's just music after music. It's just a whole lot of music. It's just about the music.
Okay, yeah. So tell me, do you perhaps have music videos, or are you working on any music video?
Well, actually, like right now I'm pushing this other single called Amps. So it's gonna be like the first track that I released the music video. Well, from what I've been working on, I haven't like shoot a music video before. Well, yeah. So I'll be shooting the music video soon enough. Before June, it'll be out on that single. Jens, just gonna promote my EP that is coming. So definitely a music video. You should expect a music video soon.
Yeah, okay,
Sure.
I understand. Back to home now, like as a country now. If there's any artist that you could love to have a collaboration with, amongst the national acts, like those guys, the likes of you know them. I name them, but you know them. Who's that one artist that you say, if I could have a collaboration with this one, we could work on a hit song?
Bro, like I believe like I could work with any other artist. As I was telling you, like my music is essential. So if I wanna make a track with a message, I won't go for Nasty C or for whoever. obviously I'm gonna go for Big Star Jones. But if I wanna work on the vibey track, I'm gonna go for Nasty C. So it depends what type of music I wanna work on. So, but the icon that I would like to work with currently is Aries, no doubt. Aries, sure.
That's like, I just hope Aries has to get this one time, so that he can know that he's inspiring someone in Rustenburg. Well, viewers at home, I hope you're enjoying the show. As you can see, I'm seated here with Liquane. It's happening, and like, before I ruin everything or break anything, let's just rush to a quick break and then we'll get back to you.
Yes, sir.
Had a dream as a kid, now I gotta chase chains on my neck, suicide, do or die. I'm on the race of life, I gotta squeeze, gotta strive. I cheated my girl with Vanessa, I'm addicted to Vanessa. There's some money, make a change, I don't believe.
Welcome back, good people. I'm still seated here with Liquane, and we are still unfolding more and more about his music, about himself. I am sitting on this seat right here, and I'm so inspired right now, and I hope you also inspired. Before we ruin everything, let's get to it. So like, Liquane, what is it that you like the people who are watching should expect from you this year?
Well, like, they should like actually expect a lot, because like this year is the year of breakthrough. I believe so, like, that God is gonna really like give me everything that I want, is gonna work for me. So like they should expect like whole lot of music, whole lot of progression, whole lot of things from me. I'll make sure like keep you updated for the new music, for whatever you have to know. So yeah, expect a lot, guys. Expect the EP is on the way. It's called The Rise of the Dawn, is on the way, and Daily Scenes by the Fallen Angel is the mixtape also expected, and the AMS EP, single is on the way right now. So yeah, that's the music that I have for this year.
Well, yeah, tell me so, my guy. With your music, like, how far have you traveled? Like, how far have you performed and stuff?
Well, like, I've performed different places. I've performed Josie. I always do perform. Like, my basic gigs are at Josie, I at Pitori. So yeah, I've been performing ever since. I've been performing Pretoria, I've been performing Johannesburg, obviously hometown Rustenburg. I've been at Santon, I've been Midrand, you know, yeah. So yeah, I've been performing all around. Even next month I'll be performing at Pretoria, the capital city, and then, you know, next week I'll be performing in Rustenburg, Kings and Queens. You see what's going on. Catch me there on the stage somewhere, somehow. She will be pop.
Yeah. So tell me, would you say your hometown Rustenburg supports your music, or amongst all the places that you've really performed, where is it that you felt like this is where I belong? Like these are the type of people who can interact with my music?
Well, obviously I have to give that one to Rustenburg, because that's where I'm from, and I don't want it to seem like I don't believe in my people, that they can give me the support that I want in a way. So like Rustenburg, yeah, they do support me, but I feel in like through it, when I'm that side, that's where I feel like I get more connection with the people, because at the same time, life has certain principle that it works with. So like people who don't know you, like they'll give you support because they don't know you. But if you are around those who know you, they'll be on some, oh, as the guy that we know. But yeah, when I'm that side, I definitely get that love, you know what I'm saying? I feel it when I'm performing, like, yeah, I'm performing for a big crowd and whatsoever. So when I'm that side, I can relate.
So tell me, like, have you performed in any big show, or do you sometimes do cyphers? I know you guys, rappers actually, especially you rappers love cyphers. Have you been in a cypher of some sort or anything?
Bro, was saying, like, at high school, bro, like, there was a whole lot of cyphers there. We used to host, like, each and every Fridays outside school, you know, at the parks, you know, doing the things that kids does, you know. Yeah, we've been at we've been cyphing, we've been doing all there, bro.
Yeah, so, like, perhaps there's somebody watching who has an upcoming event, or who has a place where people are forever filled up, and they want to book you to come and perform there. What is the route that they have to take to book you? Like your booking details, contact details?
Well, actually on social media, Facebook, Liquane Stone.
Yeah.
Liquane Stone, Liquane, then Stone. And then on Instagram, catch me on L.Stone, L.Stone_music. And then on Twitter, the same L.Stone_music. And then otherwise on my email, liquane014wolf@gmail.com. That's where you can get me to come to your show, and I'm always available for the shows. Yeah, we'll talk about the rest that we have to talk about necessarily. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, so like, are they gonna speak directly to you, or do you have perhaps a manager, somebody who's managing you?
Well, actually, like, they're gonna talk to my manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a beautiful thing having you, man. But in this show, we know that a nigga never flies solo.
Yeah.
So,
bro.
like, do you perhaps have something that you want to show off to the crowd, the people who are watching from home? Do you perhaps have a freestyle that you can give them, or have you prepared a song, or are you gonna do both?
Well, bro, like me, I'm an artist, so yeah, I have like a track that I prepared for the show that I'm gonna skill in a few minutes. My single Amps, like, guys, watch out for Amps. Amps is so hard. It's coming out soon. I'll be performing it exclusive for you guys. It's not out yet, but I'm performing it, so watch out for the track. As for the freestyle, I don't know if I can kick some now.
Yeah, you can kick some now.
Well, I'm chilling in Kings and Queens. I'm just chilling with the king, and everything is so real, and I never really trip. Where I'm from is a city with a grip still. Everybody know that I'm the nigga with an informative mind, like I'm a young nigga, young lion being through a jungle. Like that, it never changes. I'm a young one, but at the end you gotta get in your knees and pray to God.
Wow, man, that's a hit. That's a hit of it. So, like, yeah, man, you know, I'm motivated, and I love the fact that you mostly speak about God.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
what is it? What is the message that you want to send to your peers who are sitting at home and watching you right now?
Yeah, guys, like, whatever you do, just believe in God, just believe in yourself, and like pray hard for whatever you want to get. Definitely something is gonna pop out only if you believe in yourself, and if you're not believing in yourself, nobody's will believe in you, actually. So yeah, keep on pushing whatever your dream is, keep on pushing that. You're gonna find challenges, people always gonna try to bring you down, but like, if you know what you want, and you know you're gonna get it. So whatever you're doing, keeping on doing that, bro. Yo, get that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, well, I'm inspired. Viewers at home, let's quickly rush to a quick break. And then Liquane will be blessing you with a song. I hope you are blessed with the freestyle that he just gave right now. So we'll be getting a single from him. He'll be performing it live right here, right now, right at this place.
Exclusive
stay tuned
for you,
don't
baby.
go anywhere. Yeah, you're the only person who's watching this. So yeah, stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Get a song from Liquane.
Had a dream as a kid, now I got a chase. Chains on my neck, suicide, do or die. I'm on the race of life, I gotta breathe, gotta strive. I cheated my girl with Vanessa, I'm addicted to Vanessa. Doesn't money make a change? I don't believe.
Man, I'm on my mind.
I fucking about to stick it to the city. Yeah, I see a lot of things on my mind. Homie, I don't know what to say. Man, I just wanna get what's mine. Nigga want a lot on my plate. I finna get it in amps. Man, I done need on the tracks. Ayy, send your out and keep it fresh. Ayy, Bob, I'm coolin' with the raps. Ayy, drop designer with a cap. Ayy, drop designer with a cap. Pass the stage just to get the cash. I finna get it in amps. Somebody go get him the yams. Somebody go get him the yams. I needed the yams. I needed the stress. Send your out and keep it fresh. Hey, I see a lot of things in my life. Homie call and say, what's the price? I be like, homie, what you got? Don't play me fucking with a guy. Had to get it on my own, homie. What you finna taste on my recipe? Can't fuck with my energy, ayy. I'm getting the yams, a 10 out of 10. The work that I put in, got no time for friends. You know, buy me your brands and get it in rent. 2020 round with the back, facts. Yeah, I need the yams. Yeah, we get it in yams. Yeah, I see a lot of things in my mind. Homie, I don't know what to say. Yeah, man, I just wanna get what's mine. Nigga want a lot on my plate. I finna get it in yams. I finna get it in yams. Man, I need it in stress. Ay, since you saw me keep it fresh. Ay, Bible cooler with the raps. Ay, drug designer with a cap. Drug designer with a cap. On the stage just to get cash. I finna get it in yams. I finna get it in yams. Somebody go get him the yams. Somebody go get him. Somebody go get him. I needed the yams. I needed no stress. Since you saw me keep it fresh. Somebody go give me some yams.
Hey. Right.
Yeah. Hey y'all, it's your boy Tshepiso Siko once again. Sadly, we have to call the show an end for today's episode. I hope you like your boy. He's Liquane. He just gave you everything that you need to know about him. And if you're watching from home and you like his music, he just gave you all the platforms where you can download his music. By so saying, tune in again next time, same place, same time. This is your show, your favorite show, Dare to Dream, Rise to Excellence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm a fool with it, yeah. Check my finger, I'm a trace, yeah.